Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spark and Chaos, a journey of thought with Kyle and Leah. My name is Kyle Phillips, and with me as always is...
Leah Clark.
Okay. Can you do the glottal trill?
No. How do you do that? Ew.
You can't do that?
No.
Wait, try again.
Ew, what are you doing? What the hell?
Can you do the front trill?
Yeah, I can do that.
Man,
What is it?
long ago, we were at a bar, and we were talking about that, and me and my buddy Philip were just like going, and you can go... like a predator.
Ew.
So our buddy Gwen, she's like, oh, like this? And like kept trying, and it just sounded like she was just shredding up her throat. It was pretty funny.
It's pretty messed up. Oh my. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I had to process that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm shocked you can't do that. It's my favorite, people trying to do that.
Yeah, I can't. What? That's weird.
All right, here we go.
I don't know how I feel about it.
ASMR, here we go.
So weird.
All right, even quieter.
You sound like a weird dog. Like a dog with a cold or something.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, hello.
This is moving into dorms. We just watched it, took some notes. Now we're going to talk about it. And here's in the podcast.
In the potty.
In this ep, 1A moves into the dorms and have a best room contest.
And I don't
That's
know.
it.
That's it. They move in and have a best room contest.
I miss these episodes. I just
like doing
the
them
gang hanging out, and it's like, there's no problems.
Yeah, it's all slice of life.
Yeah, we're just like having a good time. It was Slice of Life was always my favorite to direct.
Really? It's
Yeah.
my favorite to do. Voice act.
Because I feel like
right.
character-wise, you really dive deep into the characters.
Yeah.
And you can really flesh out their personalities. And I think that's part of what made My Hero so popular is because it's got this big ensemble, but they were very individual, very unique, and we learned a lot about them and their personalities. I feel like any other show would be like the top 2 or 3 characters, and then like, oh yeah, these people show up every once in a while, and they're just like copy and paste whatevers.
That's true.
But Horikoshi did a good job of really giving them unique personalities. So I think that's pretty cool. And that's part of why it's so popular.
Yeah, he really he did so much to show us what their rooms look like and like their preferences, and you get to really know them.
Yeah.
And understand them on the inside out.
I love it. So that when they get into trouble and they do have these fights and whatnot, you care about them even more. There's more weight and tension and drama.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. Today we have the usual show and tell, listen and voicemail, My Hero Fantasy results, and special segment, Baked Good Showcase.
Yeah.
All right, let's start the show. We're going to start the episode off, as we always do, with a little show and tell segment. I don't remember, like I said, I always say, I'm really good with faces. I can picture the girl who gave me these perfectly in my mind's eye. I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. Please make yourself known down below. I want to say this was Twin Cities Con back in November.
Oh, okay.
Maybe even a little earlier than that. But, oh my God, it wasn't Twin Cities Con.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, it's right there. I don't remember. But anyway, she makes these cool pins. And, like, pins, it's like, oh, like, buttons, like, cool. And I've got some people who've made some custom buttons and pins and stuff. These, so I've got a total of 3, but really it's 2. Really, like, hardy, well-made pins. Here's the first one.
It's cool looking. It's all, like, I don't know, like, sparkly and metallic.
Very Aoyama.
Yes, very Aoyama-ish.
So it's, if you're listening, it's Denki, Kirishima, and Bakugo, the Baku squad, hanging out in the pool. Kirishima's got a little squirt gun, a super soaker. Bakugo couldn't be bothered. He's on a duck tube.
With the flower in his hair.
Flower in his ear and sunglasses. And Denki's just, I don't know, nervous maybe about shocking them, but...
Yeah, because he's in the water.
It's pretty cool. But I like it, too, because it's like, well, pool, that could be a huge pin. Well, it's just like a little segment of the pool cut out. But yeah.
I love that. That's so cute.
That. It's like a well-made, very unique, hardy. It's okay, if you're listening, it's big enough that it's got 2, what would you call those?
Like pins.
Pins, 2 pokers on the back. It's not a single one. It's a double. That's how big it is.
It's pretty huge. Like, where would you wear this? I guess on your jacket or something.
I'd probably put it on my bag.
Or put it on your bag. Mm. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
These are cool. Mm. I love it.
Pretty
good job.
Cool, pretty cool.
And it's blue. Like, the background is blue. Usually it's black. The ones that I've seen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's kind of like, is it see-through?
Yeah, it's pretty see-through.
It's a little see-through. The water is, yeah.
Very cool. And they gave this to you.
Yeah, the second one is actually 2 separate ones, but this is cool because it's Denki at his computer. It looks like he's probably gaming or something. He's got the headset on with the microphone and he's crying.
Aww.
But it's cool because, pin 2A is what I just described with the keyboard in front of him.
That's cute.
The second one is just the back of the monitor.
How creative.
Yeah, so it's like you can almost kind of get like a 3D effect with one singular pin.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
How creative is that?
Yeah, it's super cool.
Was she an artist there or just came up to
I want to say she was an artist there. Man, I feel so bad. I can see her face. I cannot.
She's got like a little fox on the back.
A little fox on the back?
It's like a...
Ooh, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Hey Bay. Hang on, let me look this up.
Hey Bay.
Hey Bay.
Hey Bay with a fox. This is so cute. I love the animation, the drawing.
Hey.
Aww.
Hey Bye. Oh, Haley Bailey.
Haley Bale. Hey Bale. Oh, Haley.
Oh no, she's an actor.
Oh.
The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's her. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, and you can buy them. Pre-orders open.
Oh snap!
Oh,
so
look.
somebody can...
So she's got Denki, Shinso, Kirishima, and Bakugo. So yeah, there you go. I'm glad I at least found her Instagram account. So it's HAEBAI is her Instagram.
Hey
Bye. Go check her out.
I love that.
Anyway,
those are
super
very
cool.
cute.
Yeah, very cute. Thank you for looking at the back. I had never remembered to do that.
Sometimes there's a little clue.
A lesson learned there, kids. If you want to promote yourself,
write something on the back.
Write something on the back.
Because, you can't be trusted.
All right, what do you got?
What do I got? I got this. This is from a guy called Dylan and his...
Sup, Dill Dog?
Sup, Dylan. This is Himiko Toga. It's a drawing. It looks like it's pen and pencil, and it's her with her mask on. And it's in a frame. And Dylan brought it to me, and his Instagram is RVA1Z, and I got it at home at...
Wow, you were like super prepared.
Boop.
Ah!
I made notes.
Here, wait. Flip it over. I want to look at what this Japanese is. Oh, it just says her name, Himiko Toga.
Himiko Toga.
Very talented, Dylan.
Look at that.
Dylan, you mind if I call you Dill Dog?
Dill Dog. But I asked Dylan, and he said he listens to the show.
Hey!
So, yay.
Well, comment down below. Do you prefer Dylan, Dildo?
He does not prefer dildo. Oh my god. That just flew out.
It did. It really did. I started to say Dill Dog, but I was like, I want Dill Dog to be third.
Or Dill Dog.
Let us know, Dylan.
Poor Dylan. Sorry about that, Dylan. Anyway, this is lovely.
Dill pickle?
Dill pickle. I love that. It's from Home At.
Nice.
Which was an amazing show.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot of really fun stuff at Home At, actually.
Ooh, nice.
So there will be a Home At, I don't know, like run of show and tells for a
I
minute.
like it. Hell
for
yeah.
a minute.
Well, appreciate you guys. And yeah, we always love getting some fun gifts. You guys are very talented, and
Yes.
we always appreciate the thought. So yeah, we try to, incorporate it. We've got some
Put
stuff,
up here, yeah.
around when we
the
can.
shoot.
But otherwise, we keep everything you guys give us and display it or put it up somewhere.
And love on it.
And love
It's
on it.
amazing. Thank
We
you,
love it.
guys.
Thank you. All right, let's start the show. Well, first we start with a little bit of a recap of all my begging Inko, 36-year-old Inko,
Who looks like she's in her 50s.
to let Deku come stay at the dorms, and he will personally train him, keep him safe, mentor him, and she's like, all right. And that's all recap from last episode. And so then we pick up right from that point. They're outside, and he's like, you know, your mom is the man. And he's like, oh, I guess I would treat her like shit. But
I guess she's fine.
and there was a funny moment where these two passersby were like, who's that walking skeleton?
Yeah, that was so rude,
So
first
rude.
of all. What? Do we yell that out loud?
Yeah, that was a little insane. But maybe we're just being sensitive.
We probably are. Maybe it's fine in Japan. Maybe they can do that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, you know what? In Japan, they'll be like, "What's up, old man?" and "Look at this fat person." I feel like
Yeah.
they're very much like, "This is what I see, and I say it."
That's how Mexican culture is too sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, because I lived in New Mexico for the longest time, and it's probably, mostly that. Yeah, they'll straight up call you fat, as your nickname, but say it in Spanish. So
Grande?
Isn't it gordito or something?
Oh,
I don't know, but they'll be like, oh, gordito, ew, it's so cute, And then they're like, oh yeah, it's like a term of endearment.
Term of endearment.
And they'll talk about you oh, you're so ugly, and whatever the word is for ugly. Yeah. I'm like, at least where I grew up. I don't know, maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was just the thing. They just call you, by what's wrong with you, in a cute way.
Damn.
And you just go along with it. Yeah, that's my nickname.
Yeah.
Nobody flinches.
Well, there is that
shorty, ugly, fatty.
Yeah. There is that that style, that strategy of if you're being bullied for something, rather than fight against it, you just go with it. So if someone's like, look, it's Fat Kyle, it's like, that's right, I'm jolly.
Jolly.
Take away their power, they're like, oh, he's not fun to bully, let's go pick on someone else.
Let's pick out the one that has no teeth. It's toothless.
Toothless, it's like, that's right, I'm a dragon.
Yeah, what? It's so weird. Is the thing in the back of your throat, is it going on like that? Is that what's happening? Do it.
I can't do, maybe, because I can't do it with my tongue sticking out. Maybe.
Oh, maybe you're swallowing your tongue a little bit. I can't do it. I just feel like I'm dying.
Sorry, listeners.
Yeah. It was unfortunate.
Well, isn't that the predator thing? Kinda.
It sounds like an insect is about to attack me, is what it sounds
That's
like.
predator.
Is that? I've never seen that either. I know.
They have their mandibles, and it's like it's like clicking noises. That's them using their. Man, I haven't seen it forever, but anyway.
Any hoodle.
So yeah, walking skeleton. Oh, that's right. And then
Skeleton.
it's dorm time. So they show up and they're like, we've got the dorms here. They've built this giant building, and they say it was built in 3 days.
What, the dorms?
Yes.
3 days? Damn. Those are some...
So at first, I was like, whoa, 3 days. But we live in a world with quirks. So I guess Cementos is like, what do you need? And just
That's true. He could have cement tossed.
He does the frame, and then
Then everybody else comes in and makes windows.
Glasses Toss does the the glass
toss.
windows.
Glass toss.
Glass toss. Drywall toss does the drywall inside.
Yeah, there's like, yeah.
Insulation toss.
Insulation. Electrical wires toss.
Electrician toss.
Yeah.
Plays all the electrical wires.
Yeah, so now there's like electricity.
And they just hire an AC guy.
He's like, all right.
That's what took the extra 2 days to install all the
AC
ACs.
dude.
It's just one guy, but he doesn't have a quirk.
He doesn't have a quirk, and he's just like, guys, this is going to take me a little bit longer.
Yeah,
How long? At least 3 days.
What?
Fine.
We built the whole thing in 5 hours.
Right? And this guy comes along. I need 3 days. I need 3 days.
Well, that's the whole like Harry Potter thing. Like that's one thing they never really talk about. We have the 20% of people in the world who don't have quirks, who very much admire and look up to the people with quirks. The 80%. Damn. You know, Harry Potter, it's flipped. Where like the people who have the wizard powers look down on the Muggles. That's right. They're like, oh, you don't have wizard powers?
What's wrong with you?
So I'm glad that that's not a whole issue. But yeah, I wonder if some people, like Aizawa's like, no, yeah, we don't have anyone who can do AC. Here's the guy who does mine. I guess call him. Yeah, it's going to cost us some money.
It might take him like forever, like at least 3 days.
Man, I just realized that though. Like as premier as UA is as a school, they don't really have to pay for anything. Because like in the arena when they're doing the sports festival, like when it gets all damaged, normally it's like, all right guys, pause. They destroyed the arena. We need a couple weeks to get this back to normal. Then we'll resume the games. And it's going to cost, I mean, to lay down a cement road, a 1/4 mile cement road, it costs like $250,000.
Damn.
So a whole arena like that, like probably at least $500,000. And it's like specialized, like designed. Yeah. So I'd say easily $1 million.
Damn.
Or you just have cement toss.
And glass toss.
Guys, go take a 5-minute break. All right, it's back.
Rebuilding, yeah.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
There's a whole economic system here. And we've talked about it once with Momo. Remember, she said just making the clothes. She was like, oh, I want to support the businesses.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wonder if that's a whole, like we have villains, but we also have like maybe economic issues in this world where it's like a business. Like what if some guy's like, he's one of the 20%. I make pots. I make clay stuff, it's my life's dream. And he like goes through it and then someone could just walk by and be like, oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, I'm starting another shop. Here's a bunch of pots. Here's a bunch of pots. And he's just like, all right.
Okay, I guess I'm
out of business. Like, that's
suck.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I guess there's laws in place for that.
There should be laws in place for that. There has to be. Like, you can't just...
Oh, speaking of stuff like this.
What?
We've had some comments about... Remember we talked about All Might? He goes from being a pro hero and the pro hero salary to a teacher and a teacher salary. Basically, we were like, hey, what's the deal? Could he survive? And there's a few things that people said. One is that since UA is like a really premier school, it's I think like I don't even know if maybe it's not a private school, but it's like got a lot of funding. Like teachers there maybe make pretty good bank. Mm-hmm. But yes, he gets a pension. Apparently it's talked about at some point. He gets a hero pension. Regardless, he made so much money as a pro hero. Like he's set. Like he's basically teaching for fun. And
that's not fun.
Something I didn't even think about. Toy merchandise.
Oh, of All Might.
Yeah, he's going to be making money off of All Might toys for the rest of his life.
Forever.
So he's good.
He's hitting those cons left and right. Yeah. That's like take a ticket.
Yeah.
Con.
Yeah. He's set. He's
ready to rock.
He's ready to rock. But yeah, so they made the dorms, and then we get Nezu has a whole mental monologue.
And is staring out the window.
Staring out the window, arms behind his
philosophizing,
back, waxing poetic. And he mentions, again, kind of subtly, the whole traitor theory. Something happened at the summer camp, and it's either a teacher or a student is a traitor.
Someone.
And so at this point,
is that ever a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a thing. It happens much later in the show.
Okay. Do you know who the traitor is?
Yes.
Do I know who the traitor is?
I don't think so.
Like, have I seen them?
Yes.
So they're in there. Are they in the
It's
dorm
either
right
a teacher.
now?
It's either a teacher or a student.
Are they in the dorm right now?
It's either a teacher or a student.
But you're not going to tell me if they're in the dorm or not.
No.
Or not. It's either teacher or student. Oh,
Don't look it up. I want you to be surprised. I'm mad that I know.
I'm mad that you know, too.
I'll just tell you that it's not Denki.
Denki would never be a traitor.
Because I was so upset, because he was a prime candidate for it. A lot of people, there's the Denki traitor theory.
Really?
People were really into that, yeah.
Why? Just because he's electric?
No, because his concept art, he looks like a villain.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we did talk about that. I remember that.
But yeah, so that was, and so I was like, please, that'd be awesome.
That would be really cool.
Because I've gotten to take advantage of that once, Best of Both Worlds and Dr. Stone. Spoiler alert, if you're a Dr. Stone fan, Cliff cast me as Yo, and he first appears in season 2, big time villain. But then by the end of it, he becomes a good guy. So it's like I got the fun parts of being a villain, and then like instead of being killed off, it's like, I'm going to join the good guys. And so now he's in the show.
That's so fun.
Yeah. That's the best.
That's really cool.
So it would have been cool to be the opposite with Denki, like, hey, I'm the goofy, fun hero guy. All of a sudden, way down the line, turns out I'm a villain.
I wonder if that would, like, up Denki's popularity amongst fans or take it down.
Oh, it's already really high. Like, he's so popular.
Denki?
Yeah.
But, I mean, if he turned into the traitor.
I think it depends. If it was, like, he was a traitor and, like, really like, they'd be like, oh. But if it was, like...
He's a traitor with a heart of gold.
Traitor with a heart of gold. Or, like, I don't know, like, he was blackmailed into it. Or, like, he became a villain, but, like, you know, like, here's my motivation. And, like, but now I'm a villain. Like, I think people are like, okay. Like the whole time he's been a villain. But, like, if he was just straight up, like, I just wanted to mess with the good guys because I'm kind of I think people would be like, oh. So. But yeah, luckily, I mean, it's fine. I mean, obviously, I love my silly goofball boy.
Little silly goofball.
So I'm not too upset. But that would have been cool. But yeah, and then so the kids are there to move into the dorms. Aizawa gives them a little pep talk first, and by pep talk,
it's not very much a pep talk.
No,
it's like
he's like, I would have expelled you all for what you did, except for who was it?
Except for Bakugo.
Oh, Jiro and Invisible Girl, because they were knocked out.
Yeah, but everyone else was like a bystander, and how dare you?
Yeah.
Which I agree. I thought that was good.
Yeah, that's his job. He's got to basically
see something,
be like...
say something, okay?
That's true. And Aizawa, his job as teacher, you know, basically, I feel like he's like, good job, you saved Bakugo, you did the right thing, but as your teacher, I have to tell you, you're not supposed to do that. You technically broke the rules. And so don't do that again or I'll expel you.
Or I'll beat you up. Or you're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here's your new house. Bye.
Yeah, and he's like, have fun. See you later.
Okay, bye.
And then we get this moment with Denki, which is fun. For the longest time, people wondered, what did Bakugo do to Denki? And so what happens here is that everyone's like, oh. And so Bakugo's like, let me cheer everyone up. And so he pulls Denki behind some bushes. Something happens.
Yeah, that was weird.
Electricity shoots out everywhere, and he comes out dumb Denki to make everyone laugh, lighten the mood. But everyone's like, what did Bakugo do to Denki? We actually know what happens. In One's Justice 2, the video game, Bakugo, in the story mode, Bakugo pulls Denki to the bush, and then there's a fight.
They're fighting.
Bakugo fought Denki
to make everyone
forcing
happy.
him to use his quirk so that he would go dumb Denki, and then he shows him.
And then be like, ha ha ha, everyone's happy now.
Yeah.
That's weird. Let me beat you up to make everyone laugh.
Yeah, that's Bakugo. What do you expect?
That's how he shows love. It's fine.
It's
all he knows.
Is
I
it
guess.
fine?
Maybe.
It's not fine.
It's really not.
Like, he could have just been like, Denki, tell some jokes. Or, hey, man, can you go...
Go dumb Denki yourself.
Yeah, go do some cool electricity stuff. And then fry your brain. That'll make everyone laugh. And he would have been like, oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, I'll do that. You don't need to be forced.
Instead, he's like, come here, dumbass. Beat out of him. A little weird. And then we talked about this during the pre-watch, and I think we actually talked about it in the last episode. But again, the kids all move into the dorms. These high school kids, co-ed dorm.
Someone's getting pregnant. That's all we're saying. Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be?
Who would it be?
Although, I've often wondered, like, doing anime for so long, like, there was that couple of years at the old Funimation days where it seems like all we did was harem shows.
Yeah.
So it's like one boy and this gaggle of girls who all want him. And he, it's like girls like,
no, I can't.
Yeah, he's like, oh, whoa, nosebleed. Like, what are you doing? It's like, man, if this show took place in America,
oh my god,
it would be
there'd be none of that.
Yeah,
no one would be
like,
crying.
oh, cool, let's do this.
Oh yeah, I mean, basically, The Bachelor. That is it. That is the harem show.
That's what it would turn into in America, is The Bachelor. Yeah. So I guess I don't know. Maybe that's there is something to be said about like societal norms and pressure where. Mm-hmm. In America, I feel like, can you imagine in America if they were like, hey, there was this attack for the safety of your students, your kids. We think everyone should move into some dorms. Like, these parents would be like, no,
like,
absolutely
how about not?
Wait, are they, co-ed dorms? No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I don't know, in Japan, like, the societal... Their culture is so strong that they know nothing is going to happen.
Yeah, they know these kids are like going to act right, which is weird.
Yeah, like they have to. Aizawa says something to Mineta, but that's like it.
That's it.
And I feel like Aizawa knows that if Mineta were to try something, then Bakugo would be like, "What are you doing, nerd?" and like stop him, or the girls would beat the out of him.
Yeah,
because that's okay.
That's fine as long as it's a girl beating up a guy. Yeah. Just kidding. But yeah, like it seems like in America, the first thing would be like, let's all plan the debauch. Like,
yes.
What can we get away with here? Yeah. Like, guys.
100%. Especially if it's like rich American high school, they'd be like, oh, co-ed dorms, cool. I brought the heroin.
Right. I got some weeds.
Yeah, it was
like Coke.
What an insane idea. But I get in the context of the show. Obviously, it makes sense. Like they're worried about. Hey, they want to keep an eye on everyone to see who maybe is a traitor, see who's coming and going, but also to keep the kids safe. So, like, I get it. It's just like, whoa, dorms in high school? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. All right, let's cut to a little segment action here. Let's do a little listener voicemail. All right, so this is listener voicemail. This season, we thought it'd be fun. Put out a TikTok at the end of season 2 to say, hey, call this number, call the studio, yes. And we want you guys to call in with fun facts, jokes, confessions, fun things like that. And it's been great. Actually, I think although I think we're done. However,
what?
Like, we're done what? We're full up.
Oh,
maybe
with the voicemails.
Yeah, for this season, in case we keep doing it, though, maybe we
should keep doing it. I feel like we should just keep getting voicemails and pick the best every week.
Worst case scenario, yeah, it would just be fun to every once in a while be like, hey, this person called in with a fun little thing to say. But that number is 214-513-0072. Give us a call. And so today's voicemail is... Oh, hang on.
Hello. When you say name, do you mean real name or Discord name? Nope.
What?
They just kind of called in and didn't know what to do.
Okay, well, don't tell these people not to keep calling it, because obviously we need more people to call it, because we're stuck with that. What was that?
That was great.
That was ridiculous.
That was amazing.
Who was that?
They never said their name.
Don't do that. Keep calling us. Leave a voicemail, but leave a real one.
Wait, hold on.
We gotta...
So they said, hello, what's your name? Do you mean real name or just word? Gosh, what's your name? I don't know. Nope. I don't know what your name is. Wait.
Yay. Maybe we just shouldn't have voicemail. Either call us with a real voicemail.
Well, they were just nervous. They were nervous.
That's fine.
They didn't know what to say, and they were just freaked out and hung up.
And that's okay. But my point is, if that's all we had, and that's what we picked to play it, we should encourage them to keep calling and leaving better voicemails.
That was good, though. I liked that.
You did not like that.
Hey, would you rather have that or the 3-minute long Norm Macdonald joke?
Neither nor. I want someone to call with some insight.
Oh,
Tell
we did
us
have Ark.
Ark was great.
That was great. She had some good insight.
She sure did. But I guess if no one's calling, then we can't have a voicemail anymore. So you guys ruined it for everyone.
No, it's fine.
It is fine. Listen, if you're really nervous, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Don't be nervous.
Here, let's spin this. Let's talk about, have you ever had a moment in your acting career where you had, like, you got really nervous or stage fright, or you were on a panel and you got any nervous moment that you can remember?
I have them all the time, but they get swept under the rug. They don't get broadcasted.
Do you ever get nervous on panels?
No.
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
I
don't get stage fright at all.
I don't like being on panels by myself.
Oh.
I hate it.
Okay.
Because I feel pressure. I feel like I just have this weird guilt of like, what am I doing? What do I have to say by myself that's so important that demands 45 minutes of all these people's attention? Like, how dare I? Like, I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I feel weird. And then, and I just get, like, I don't know, the space, like, it's an unfamiliar space, and then all of a sudden I'm aware. So it's, like, of the unfamiliar space. So I like to have a familiar person with me so that I don't think about all that.
Yeah.
Because then it's just fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, bouncing off of someone else is always fun. I like doing solo panels if I know it's a solo panel ahead of time, because I'll theme it.
Okay.
You know, they're like, all right, hey, you're going to have a My Hero panel Saturday and then a solo panel Sunday. Cool. I'll bring my laptop with me, you know, and I'll plug in a laptop to, like, usually they'll have, like, a TV or something, and I'll be like, we're going to talk about outtakes. And we'll do, like, an outtake panel. And I'll be like, I'll just play some outtakes over the, you know, like, hey, who's seen Fairy Tail? Here's some Fairy Tail outtakes. Who's seen Ace Attorney? Here's some Ace Attorney outtakes. Or, like, one time I was able to turn it into a Magic the Gathering thing.
Fun.
So I was like, hey, well, you got, they loved it. I don't remember what con it was, but they were like, here, we'll buy a box. And so basically it was like, come play Magic with Kyle. And so we just, everyone who went, we just opened packs and like put together a quick deck and played a game. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's
fun. So yeah, if it's solo, now if it's kind of sprung on me, then it's just like an industry panel. And it's like, I've done every aspect of dubbing. Like, let's talk about it. And then it's just me talking the whole time, and that's whatever.
Then Q&As, and then they don't want to ask you any Q&As.
Yeah, Q's, that's the only, I don't get nervous necessarily, but I do, like, it feels awkward. Even if it's, whether it's a solo or a group, and it's like, all right, yeah, and the moderator's like, all right, we're open up to you guys. Who has some questions? And it's just like crickets. It's like,
yeah.
And the moderator's like, okay, while we wait for people to slowly make their way up to the mic, I have another question. It's like,
oh no.
You know what Sonny does in that case?
What? Starts drawing?
No, so Sonny will go, all right, if no one walks up to the mic, we're going to go down the row and make everyone ask a question.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And then immediately, like, 5 people get up.
See, I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's like, if they go to this panel, they're going to, like, be entertained or informed, I would think. Mm. And then they're, like, asked to perform, and then I feel bad. Because, like, if they want to ask a question, cool. But if it's, like, no one wants to ask a question, I don't know. I feel like, well, now it's my job to entertain. Mm. So, because I'm not going to force anyone to. Because then it's like, oh, God, Leah Clark has a panel. Bye. That's where she makes us do all the work.
She makes us do all the work.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Although I did do that once.
Really?
It was great. Yeah. I was like back in the anime days, Anime Con days.
Yeah.
I had a panel where I literally called all my friends. I told them ahead of time. Like
okay.
I just like scheduled. I was like, hey, can I call you between this time and this time on this day? And whoever said yes was great. I called them and had them answer the question. So the person would have to come up to the mic, ask any random question, not knowing who I was going to call, and then that person had to get it. And one of those people was Jeremy Inman.
Nice.
And he was like, oh, great. I love being on the panel of Leah Clark makes her friends do her work for her. Which is pretty much true.
Hell yeah. No, that's the best.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for calling in, mysterious caller. Don't be nervous. Call back.
Call back.
And let us know.
Tell us what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
And tell us your name and where you're from.
Yeah. But that was great. I loved it. And it prompted a fun conversation.
It sure did. See?
There's no wrong answers.
There's just
no
happy
wrong
accidents.
Questions. Yes, that's right. All right, back to the app. So they're in the dorms, and they're all talking. They all moved all their stuff into their rooms. And they're
That
like,
was
yeah,
real
we're just
fast.
chilling. It was really fast. And I love a line here. So they're like, yeah, we're hanging out. And then Ida, what is he? I don't remember what Ida says, but he's like, yeah, so we did something. And then Kirishima says, so you never relax, do you?
He doesn't.
I love that little observation right there. He's just like, you're always high strung.
Always.
And it made me think, like, I wonder if I knew anyone like that.
Yeah.
And I think, who comes to mind? Who's always like kind of like just like high strung and like never seems to really fully relax, at least from what I've noticed.
Well,
You know him pretty well. You used to do a lot of shows.
Oh
with him.
God, the corn.
No,
Havercorn.
no, he relaxes.
He does. He's
Yeah.
always doing stuff.
No.
Always. Who else? I know him well.
A lot of cons. He's in My Hero.
And I know him well. There's a lot of cons. Reiner?
Jason Liebrecht.
Oh, God. Yes. So you mean like internally never settles down. Yes.
Yeah,
That is Liebrecht. I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
meant like on the go, like constantly doing.
He's that too.
I guess so. I mean.
Now you saying Todd makes more sense because yeah, Todd's always.
He's always doing. He's always hustling. Always hustling. Okay.
Yeah, that's I feel like that's Liebrecht a little bit. He's never
He's
like,
always on.
Yeah, he's never just like I can't imagine that dude chilling in a hot tub.
He does chill though. Like, yeah, I mean, when he's at shows though, like cons and stuff, like he needs to be fully stimulated or he gets like agitated. You know what I mean? So he's got to make it happen for himself. Like,
Okay.
I got to be excited about stuff. And there's got to be things happening. Things got to be moving. And if not, he's like anxious and he's like, he's got to get out of there.
Interesting.
Yeah. I love him. He's one of my favorite humans ever.
Nice.
But you can tell when it gets 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock for
He starts
Jason.
shutting down?
Yeah, he starts like, well, no, he just starts getting really like pacing back and forth, and he's like anxious, and he's like, "What time is it? What's going on?" And he's like hitting things, and yeah, it's like, God, it's time. It's time.
Gotta put Dad to bed.
Gotta get him out of there.
Interesting. And then so the girls come walking out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they have a suggestion. They're like, let's go check out everyone's rooms. We'll do a little room contest.
Room contest.
Best
And it's
room
like,
contest.
I would be so pissed if I just moved in and someone's like, I want to see your room. No, I'm still decorating. What are you doing?
Yeah, I
Still
would
get moved in.
I'm excusing myself from this contest.
Yeah. Like, what would your room look like?
Ooh, my room?
Yeah, if you had your own little dorm room.
Well, high school, Kyle?
Yeah. I guess we were high school.
Definitely posters, rock posters, Kurt Cobain, bunch of punk rock It'd probably look a lot like Jiro's room. Less instruments, though. I'd have a couple of bass guitars.
Okay.
I was a bassist. A lot of rock and roll posters, maybe some movie posters. A lot of video games.
Ooh.
I'd have some Super Nintendo and N64.
Did you have that in your room? Like your parents allowed you to have like video games in your room?
Mm-hmm.
You had a TV and stuff in your room?
Yeah. So
Damn.
when we got the Super Nintendo in 1992, there was a TV in the living room, and it was like a 19-inch TV. And my parents had a TV in their room, so the Super Nintendo was in their room. And I guess they expected us to ask like once a week or like on Saturdays, we want to play an hour of video games. They didn't realize that like we all wanted to play all the time. So like, okay, let's move it out into the living room. But then they hated that we were taking over the living room. So they got a new living room TV, and it was a 32-inch.
Oh.
And so then the living room TV, they moved into their room, and so they had a TV.
And that's what you got.
And so they were like, what do we want to do with this TV? Well, by then, my two sisters were done with the Super Nintendo. Like, they would want to play every once in a while, but I wanted to play all the time. So I was like, hey, can I have it in my room? And they were like, sure. As long as you keep your grades up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, TV in my room with the Super Nintendo.
Nice.
It was awesome.
That's really cool.
It was great. And then, so then my sisters would come into my room and play every once in a while, but I definitely was the gamer, and they were not.
Did you play Duck Hunt?
NES was just before my time.
Okay.
So that came out in 85. I was born in 87.
That was an 80s thing?
Yeah.
We had it in the 90s.
Well, I mean, I played it.
Oh.
My neighbor, he had it, and so that's where I played Metroid, Zelda, Mario, Duck Hunt, stuff like that. But my first console that I owned was a Super Nintendo.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was super cool. Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo cool.
But yeah, and then I had a TV in my room all through high school. Found a way to plug it into cable.
Oh,
So a teenage boy having access to Cinemax at night.
Oh, my God.
I don't think my parents really thought it through.
I wouldn't have thought it through. Oh, my gosh.
And that was back in the day, so before it was like, guide. Like, let me search for that. You had to
Yeah, I remember that.
press the button, because we had like 30 channels.
Right, and you just like scroll through and...
It'd be like, oh, what is this?
What does that mean, click? Ah! Oh my gosh, we used to find...
I had a stick.
You had a stick?
That I could turn the TV off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because there was no remote. So you'd just be in bed.
A stick?
And then you'd hear your door open.
Stop. Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
That is so sneaky.
Yeah.
Oh my... I remember one time, like, my friends were over in high school, and we were up late watching TV, and I didn't have one in my room. It was all in the living room. But, like, my parents had, like, the room farthest down the hall.
Okay.
Yeah. And we were just, like, flipping through, and all of a sudden it was, like, the Skinamax was happening. It was like, oh, this is on TV? No way. We were just, like, shocked this was, like, actually happening. And we couldn't fathom, like, if it was real. Like, that's not real. They wouldn't really do that. Anyway.
They did it. It wasn't
they did.
real.
What do you mean it wasn't real? It wasn't really right. It was fake. It was all balloons and... And I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatnots.
What about you? What would your room look like?
Oh, in high school.
What would your high school dorm room look like?
High school. Oh, definitely a lot of posters. I always liked like Madonna, and I had like those teeny bopper magazines.
Where, you take the poster out of the magazine?
Yeah. So they always had like posters. So I loved that. It was like Teen Beat Mag or something. I don't know. And so you'd read those, and I had those all over the place. And at one point, I had everything covered. So it would be like that, especially if it was high school. Like covered wall to wall of just like people. I don't know. Madonna, and then like I liked, oh God, who else was there? It's like Kurt Cameron was up there. Alyssa Milano was up there.
Kurt Cameron?
Yes.
Oh, what was that show?
Growing Pains? Yes. I had a giant Kurt Cameron poster or something on my wall. It was so weird. And then, I don't know, I just had like a bunch of like actors and actresses up there. Joey Lawrence was up there at one point.
Joey Lawrence, yeah.
Yeah.
What about John Stamos? Were you a John Stamos girl?
I did have John Stamos up there.
Kara was a big John Stamos guy.
Really? Because he
was Uncle Jesse?
Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, she loved Uncle Jesse.
I loved Uncle Jesse until he had like long hair. Like I liked it when it was like shorter. I've never been a fan of like the longer. But Uncle Jesse was, he was hot. Any hoodle. And it was purple. I had purple room. I would want a purple room. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like a light purple.
I was very much black.
All black.
Tokoyami's room, like, it would be also kind of, like, a mix between Jiro and Tokoyami, like, black. No color.
Yeah, just dark.
Not goth, but just, like, metal.
Oh, wow. I could see that.
Yeah. But, yeah, so they go around and they look at everyone's rooms. And that's basically most of the episode is, like, let's go to this person's room.
I loved it, actually.
It was pretty fun.
It was fun.
Deku, of course, super embarrassed because, and this is kind of weird. It'd be like... you know, do you have like a actor, you know, Madonna? Let's say you met Madonna, and she's like, I'm gonna train you to be the next big singer, and so you spend a lot of time with her. And then, like, would you still act like once you really get to know her in an intimate level, would you still be like, oh, I'm moving. All right, let me put up all my Madonna posters and let me have my Madonna concert tickets and figures. Like,
absolutely not. I think I would still pay tribute. Like, there would still be like a classy picture in a frame of her or something, or like something cool.
This was a little. I was a little embarrassed for Deku.
I was yes.
Like sure. I think you're right. Like. This is my past, but also now my present and my future, All Might. So I'm going to have this nice figure of him.
Yeah. Represent, respect, like...
But he's everywhere in his room.
That was crazy.
So if All Might's like, all right, hey, man, I got to wake you up early.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's true, because he's going to be there, like, taking care of him and stuff. That's awkward.
A little awkward. I think Deku needs to grow up just a little bit.
Yeah, he needs to keep it in his pants. Just put that stuff away.
Just a little bit. Ochako thinks it's funny, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's most important, is the girls. So it's like, if the girls were like, bro, gross. And like, it's like, time to change. But if, they're like, oh, this is cute. He's a fanboy.
He had a lot of stuff.
He did.
Like, where did he get all that stuff?
That's true. I feel like he had more All Might stuff in his dorm room than he had in his room at home.
Yeah, it looked like it. It looked
like he went out shopping.
Exactly. He was like, oh, this will look good in my room. This will look good. He sounds like Mickey Mouse. I didn't realize this until just now.
Yeah.
That's my same imitation. Yeah. If I'm imitating Mickey Mouse, it's the same as if I'm imitating Deku.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got a little smile Might stuff. Oh.
It's a little raspy. It's like Mickey's like, hey, friends, we're gonna go do this. So he just kind of had a little bit of, or was that? See, it's Mickey Mouse, and then you drop the falsetto. Hey, everyone, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone. Yeah. So it's like you rasp it up a little bit, and then drop it at a falsetto, and you've got Deku. Interesting.
He's in the same place.
Same place. We go to everyone's rooms. I mean, I don't know, Craig, if you want to put a little montage, room.
All these rooms.
But everyone's room looks pretty cool. Tokoyami's, is very dark and gloomy. The revelry in the dark room, and he's very embarrassed. Kirishima does an act. I guess it's not passive aggressive, but he's like, oh yeah, like he's like picks up some of his decorations. He's like, oh, I remember this in middle school. I totally grew out of this, And it's like, thanks. Denki, we see his room for like 5 seconds, and
I know, and it was really cool. It was a fun room.
It seemed fun, but in this episode, he's wearing his Thunderbolt shirt. You asked if I have that shirt. I do have a Thunderbolt shirt at home.
That's cute.
Same shirt someone made for me. It's a little too small, but I do have it. It is fun. We never see Mineta's room.
Yeah, that's weird.
We never see Mineta's room, Bakugo's room, or Froppy's room.
Yeah, because Sue is sick.
Yeah, she's not feeling good.
Bakugo's asleep.
Yeah, he's what a
weenie.
Okay. If you want to be kind of the angry whatever guy, like fine. But what pisses me off more than that are the party poopers. Like Mina is like, guys, this will be fun, and even the people who are like, they're like, all right, sure, let me participate. This will be fun. She's excited. I'm gonna do it for her. No, I'm going to sleep. It's like, dude, you, Bakugo. Like, are you serious?
Because it's also like regulation. It's like community and regulation that he frowned upon.
Yeah,
we are in a new spot. It could be really nerve-wracking, and here's your friends saying, let's do something fun together, make it our own. We can get in here, feel comfortable. And it's like, no. And
again, if this is in America, immediately it's like, oh, he's asleep? All right, guys, what are we doing?
Let's with him. Yes.
We're going to do the hand in the warm water thing. We're going to open the door and throw in some firecrackers.
Ooh.
We're going to draw on his face. Like, what are we doing to this dude for being such a douchebag?
I would have done all those things.
Yeah, all of it.
Especially the fireworks throwing in.
Yeah.
That would be so great.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then, you burst in, you're like, we're under attack! And he's like, ah! He gets all fired up, ready for action. It's like, oh, no, it was just some firecrackers, bro.
Yeah, calm down. That's what you get.
You, put a speaker outside his door, blast music all night.
You know what I love to do? I do this to my assistant sometimes, Kate at cons. I'll get the Lion King song, and I'll put my phone under her door in the morning, and it goes, you know, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Pink pajamas, penguins on the bottom. It's the best.
The day we arrive on the planet. I love that song. Probably one of the best beginning scenes of any movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's so epic.
I want to see it on Broadway. I hear it's like amazing. That opening scene is just like, mind blowing.
Oh, okay, all right, hell yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah, we don't.
Them.
Yeah, definitely. That's annoying.
It's really annoying. It's another way that I'm still annoyed. I haven't found the moment yet. They're like, oh, you're gonna love him.
Yeah, he said thank you to All Might. I was like, okay, it's starting, and then it's like,
No, he's going back to sleep. And just...
what a douche.
I have a funny story about a prank I played on Chris Kaysen. Fireworks.
Oh, okay. What you got?
Me, Chris Kaysen, and Brina Palencia, we used to all, like, hang out together all the time back in the day. And Kaysen is, like, you got to make plans with him. You don't just spring anything on him.
Okay.
When me and Brina decided, let's just go to his house and, like, knock on the door and, like, hang out. And that's just, like, a no-no. And he enforced the rule and did not answer the door, and would not. We saw him like looking through the peephole and like knew it was us. Didn't answer the door, so we're like, all right, we're gonna mess with him. We did go get those little fireworks, and we taped them all across his door. And then we were doing this, and we're like giggling, doing it, and at some point, he like a little knife comes out and like cuts them like this. And then pulls it back, still not answering the door. Anyway.
That's awesome. Yeah. Have you ever seen him without his hat?
No. Have you?
No. I figured you would have, at least, if you hung out with him all the time.
Well, I think at one point somebody yanked it, and we saw...
Ooh.
I mean, he does have hair, which was interesting.
Yeah, no, you don't... If a guy wears a hat a lot...
you don't yank someone's hat.
You don't yank someone's hat off.
Yeah, no, it was awful. It was not nice.
Yeah, no, that's how you get punched in the face.
That's true. I don't remember who did it, though. It was someone random.
Ooh, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny, though. I miss Chris. I haven't seen him. I saw him at a con recently. We got
did?
drinks. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
He's, like, disappeared off the face of the planet.
Well, he doesn't do a lot. We
right.
It was Knoxville? I don't remember, but, like... I was texting him and I was like, hey, bro, you're at this con too. Let's go get drinks. He was like, yeah. And so we went and hung out and talked and caught up.
How's he doing? What's up?
He's doing great. Great dude. I love Chris.
Good.
Mr. Chris Kaysen.
Christopher Kaysen. Is he still wearing the hat?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The rooms. Yes.
The rooms.
Oh, yes. So there's a funny moment. So I love Ojiro's tail. Like, it has a life of its own, and Denki likes to play with it. He's so
weird.
They go into his room and it's rolled minimalist. And I think even Todoroki's like, oh, you're a minimalist.
Yeah. And
you see Ojiro's tail, like, it's like up and then it goes flaccid.
Yeah.
I love that you actually see it
like go down. Like, oh, I'm embarrassed.
They're like, what a lame room. It's so, there's nothing in here. And he's like, okay, sorry.
I'm just a normal dude. Sorry.
And then Ida's room, he's got like a wall of glasses.
Just so weird.
And he's like, I assume I'm going to break a lot during training. And then there's a funny little detail, like at the next room, Ochako and I think Mina are wearing some of his glasses.
Oh, yeah, that was cute.
Because they were just like, oh, that's fun. He's got so many, he expects to break them. Let's just have them. Yeah. And like, that's fun. That's a fun little detail.
I love that.
Very sus moment here with Shoji. So they're like, let's see Shoji's room. And he just has a bed and like a desk.
That was weird.
And that is sus, because he says, you'll find nothing odd in here. It's like, okay. And even Mineta's like, guys like this are always pervs, which is kind of like pot calling the kettle black. But
right.
It is interesting.
It seemed like he was excited, though. He was like someone I can relate to.
Yeah. As a collector of hats, I have a lot of hats. Mm-hmm. I forgot to mention, if you noticed or not, we only saw it for like 5 seconds. Okay. But Denki's room, he has like a wall full of hats.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
It
That's
happened
fun.
real fast.
Aw.
So he's a hat collector like me.
Aw. Look at that.
That's fun. And then they go into Kirishima's room, and he's like, I don't know if you'll get what I'm going for. And Ochako gets it. She's like, oh, yeah, I want to work out in this room. He's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I love Hagakure's like, if this was my boyfriend's room, I'd dump him. Just
like, I'm out.
Straight up is like, this is weird. Which,
why was it weird, though? I didn't think it was
I don't know. I guess right now in our society, I don't know if it's happening in Japan, but like the whole idea of toxic masculinity is has a microscope on it right now. So I think if this was in America and you're like, a guy's like, hey, come back to my room, and you're like, okay. If I was a girl and were to walk in, I'd be like, ooh, like if you were to walk into Ojiro's room, it's a normal room. I wouldn't be like, this is a lame room. I'd be like, oh, it's just a normal room.
Yeah.
I think Kirishima, until you got to know him, because he seems like a real stand-up guy. I think just on surface level, you'd be like, ooh, this guy, he's a gym bro, gym rat. Like, he's probably, I don't know. You probably get some preconceived notions and stereotypes of him. So I get it, but I don't know. I feel like maybe in Japan that's not a thing, but who knows?
Who knows?
So Sarah's room is cool. It's very, you use cultural, I guess is the word you used.
It was just surprising.
I don't know if you knew this, and I don't know how true this is or if this is just a headcanon. A lot of people think that he's Hispanic.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
That's random.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, so just keep an eye out. Notice he does some Spanish stuff.
Bust out the tamale, we'll know. Just kidding.
You're allowed to.
I'm allowed.
I'm not. And then we get to Todoroki's room. And this is interesting because, Todoroki comes from a well-known hero family. Mm-hmm. He's got money. But I don't know about you. Like, some of these fans are like, oh, this guy's so hot. Anime characters all look the same to me.
Yeah.
They all look like cats.
Color hair. Like cats. Yeah, they are. They're like cats.
I can't tell who's hot or not. But all the girls, or most of them, are like, oh, I can't wait to see what the hottest boy in school, what his room looks like. So this is a little jarring of like, oh, I guess Todoroki is canonically hot.
Yeah, since when? I don't remember them ever going on and on about him being hot.
I don't either. But yeah, they all, or most of them, or like Momo admires him. Invisible Girl thought she was hot. Yeah,
Mina was like,
yeah, she's the one that said the most gorgeous boy in school, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, all right, Todoroki, go you. And his room is like super Japanese.
And somebody even says, it's so Japanese.
Yeah. So, okay, as a writer, what do you think? Was the translation, it's so Japanese?
That probably was.
Or was it like, it's so traditional?
It should have been traditional.
Oh.
I think they should have... It probably was so Japanese, because it's like, what else do you say? If they wanted to keep it as close, but I would have adapted it to traditional. If it was mine. Because, like, it's in Japan. Like, why would... I don't know. I guess I could if somebody, like... If you walked into somebody's room and they had, like, flags and stars everywhere, you'd be like, oh, my God, it's so American.
Yeah.
Or, I guess.
I bet in Japanese, in the sub, or... Yeah, in the original Japanese or in the manga, it's so traditional... Because it takes place in Japan and it's for a Japanese audience. I bet the English adaptation was that it's so Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, because it looks very, like...
It does.
From a Western audience, you'd be like, that's a very Japanese-looking room.
That's true.
That's my assumption, but yeah, I don't know. Should have looked it up.
Yeah, that'd be interesting because I would have immediately just assumed it was Japanese, and, like, we all know it's in Japan.
Yeah.
So... It felt weird to me to be like, this is so Japanese.
This is so Japanese.
It's like, well, of course it is.
Yeah.
And so are you. Like, what?
Oh, and Sato, I guess, he says something. He says something that makes it seem like he's not hot. Because he said, oh, of course they like the pretty boy. Or something like that. And it's like, oh, I guess Sato is unattractive. Because he does look different from the other ones.
Right.
But, again, I'd be like, I don't know if he's...
You can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell.
They all look... like anime characters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They go into his room, and his room is kind of like whatever, but he makes food.
Oh my God, and it's so fun.
He's a baker, and the girls are like, whoa, okay, and they eat his cake or whatever. They love it. And so before we move on to the rest of the rooms and the rest of the episode, because of Sato and his baking, we thought it'd be fun to have a little baked goods showcase segment.
Okay, so I thought we were just supposed to bring baked good, and this is like one of my favorites. It's so delicious. Where is it?
So delicious.
So delicious. And you get them around the holidays. And this is a Saffron Berger orange chocolate chunk cookie.
Oh.
And they're soft and they're orangey and they have chocolate chunks and it's just delicious. And you have to try it. So good. Try it.
Okay, now here's a question for you. So Kara's family has a tradition. Every Christmas morning, they make orange rolls. Do you like orange rolls? Like cinnamon rolls, but it's like orange?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Not a big fan.
Really?
I just like cinnamon rolls.
I like cinnamon rolls by themselves. Yeah. I like them better than the orange ones.
Yeah. So I have a feeling I'm going to think that this is okay. I've never had it before. Oh,
I think,
it's soft.
Yeah. They're amazing. Ow. What do you think?
Good. I like it.
More than okay?
Yeah, I eat that.
All right.
I mean, it's hard to, like, I definitely prefer cinnamon rolls over orange rolls, but I'll definitely destroy some orange rolls.
Okay. I love a good orange roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would prefer it. Prefer cinnamon over the orange, but when there's an orange one presented, I'm about it.
It's even like, I don't really like pecan pie and I don't really like pumpkin pie. But if it's like that's the only available dessert, I'm going to eat it because I need my sugar.
Right. You're sugar fix.
Especially after eating something savory. Pretty good. I think Sato would definitely make this.
They're so good. And I like the doughy, I don't know, like the base of it. Yeah. It almost feels like it has like wheat flour in it. It has like a texture of wheat flour, but it tastes like regular flour.
Oh.
It's good. Cool. What do you have? You actually baked it good.
I don't cook.
Okay.
I don't clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring.
Oh, good.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip. Okay, sorry. No, I don't cook at all. But my best friend Philip does.
Oh.
For you listeners, you might know my bro Philip. If you frequent my streams and stuff, he's the Phil Dill. He's also a streamer and he cooks on stream. So this is actually a couple days ago. He made some fudge.
Oh my.
Homemade fudge.
Oh my goodness. That's fudge. How do you feel about fudge in general? Are you a fudge person? Because there are fudge people and there are not.
Are you a fudge person?
No.
Really? Why don't you like fudge?
It's not that I dislike fudge. It's just, it's very, it's very dominant. It's like, once...
I love chocolate and I love sugar.
And there it is. See, I like chocolate in things and I like chocolate stuff, but this is like chocolate. And it's just...
It's homemade, though.
Yeah. Isn't it? It's good. But see, this is it. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, this will last me a while. I'm not going to eat a whole bar. Yeah.
This is good.
It is quite delicious. And so, yeah, go check him out. I like to shout out my bro. Twitch.tv/ThePhilDill. He also made.
Oh, God, you got two. A twofer.
More fudge. But this one has, it's either almonds or pecans. I never remember. I think this is pecans, right? Those are pecans?
Those are pecans, yes.
He said this one might be a little folly, a party.
Oh my gosh, he made you fudge.
Well, he made fudge because every year that's what him and his dad do. They make a bunch of fudge.
Just make fudge.
Hell yeah. So I've been enjoying the Philip fudge for many years. Oh yeah, this is a little more folly, a party.
Now, do you eat fudge like a cookie or like, how is it? What are we supposed to do with it?
That one actually might be a little better. I like the
really?
addition of the careful. Yeah, it's real crumbly.
It is crumbly. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
And honestly,
this
even if I like, okay, someone pecan pie, not big on pecan pie, not big on pumpkin pie. If someone makes it from scratch, immediately I like it more already.
Really?
Because I know it's simple ingredients.
Yeah.
And there is something about, love is an ingredient. And
love is an ingredient.
I want to make like a pumpkin pie for the family for this party we're having or whatever, and like you can taste it.
It's true. It is made with my husband cooks, and he's very, very good at it. And he cooks very, I don't know, like sometimes he'll just create something and it's always like it seems like it's basic. Like it's always like a meat and some proteins, and then there's like a sauce and some, like veggies mixed in there, and then he'll put it on rice, almost like a curry situation.
Ooh.
But not curry. But it's really, whatever it is, it's really good, and it always seems so simple and basic, and blows my mind. And he's always like, "It's made with love."
Well, that's like the whole problem with processed food. Is like, ice cream, for example. It's like sugar, cream, salt, milk. Like that's it, right? And then ice. Like, ice cream's really easy to make. But it takes time, and then if you want, you got to use fresh ingredients. So they're like, okay, we got to mass produce this. Okay, so we can't use the freshest ingredients, and we need to add something to preserve it because we want it to be on shelves for a while. So they add a preservative. And then it's like, well, that takes away some of the flavor, so let's add in this other stuff to help boost the flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we got to add more preservatives, and then by the time it hits the shelves, it's like, what is this? Is this even considered ice cream anymore?
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of this, there's actually a lot of health problems in America.
Yeah.
Can be directly attributed to
the we eat.
70% of what we eat is considered ultra processed.
Oh God.
And so at first, it's like, it's green beans, or like, what can you do wrong with green beans? It's like, well, if it's pulled out of the earth and then you steam them, like, okay. But if it's like from a restaurant or from fast food and they do this to it and this to it and this, it's like all of a sudden it becomes not really green beans. And that messes with your guts times everything,
Yeah.
So like your gut microbiome is like the start of, and you probably know all this. I'm just preaching to preach. But like your gut biome is so important to your overall health, and so if you're like unintentionally sabotaging it,
Ugh.
like that's where we have like weight issues in America. We have everyone's sick all the time, and it's all because of all the processed food we
eat stuff. Because we can't, I don't know, we're like this weird culture that gets bored with food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I eat leftovers. I think it's fine. My husband will do that thing where it's like, well, I can't eat this today because I ate it yesterday.
Oh, really?
Or, yes.
I love leftovers.
I do too. Or like, he's getting better at it. I think he must have like learned it somewhere. But it's like if we have hamburgers, I guess, for one night, we can't have it again the next night. And me, I'm like, I've got that ADHD thing where I hyper focus, and if I like something, I will eat it until I don't anymore.
I'm somewhere in between. Like, I prefer not to have something a couple days in a row. I prefer to spread it out because my mantra these days is everything in moderation.
Sure.
Because for a while it was like red meat's bad, and now it's like red meat's really good for you.
Yeah.
And so it's like, well, regardless, nothing is good for you if you have a ton of it.
Right.
So it's like I want a burger on Monday and like a steak on Thursday, and then maybe some other beef thing Wednesday for lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you were to just eat chicken all the time, I feel like that's probably, I don't know if it's not good, but I would be like, oh, I had chicken yesterday. Maybe I'll do tuna today,
Yeah.
So I'm, but I'm not, it's not a hard and fast rule for me.
Yeah, I'll eat it every day until I get bored. I don't know. Like right now, I used to drink Diet Dr. Pepper on ice all the time. That was my favorite drink forever. And all of a sudden, one day, I'm bored with it. I mean, it took a while, but now it's like Sprite. Because I've discovered...
Sprite?
Right?
No, I mean, no one hates Sprite, but I feel like no one likes Sprite.
Really?
Yeah.
It's lemon limey. It's good, and it's the only, like, carbonated drink I can drink without ice. Because I need that ice to cut it up, because I don't like the way... I don't like that burn. I don't like that.
And as far as sodas, it's a clear soda, so it's better for your kidneys.
Yeah. It doesn't have any caffeine in it, apparently.
I do need some caffeine.
I love caffeine. Like, I get caffeine headaches.
Yeah, Sprite's good. That was Kara with Coca-Cola. She drank Coke, like, her whole life. One of our favorite wedding pictures is her in her full wedding regalia drinking Coke out of a straw because she had just gotten her makeup done, but she was real nervous. Someone's like, have a Coke. And so our photographer was this guy, Brian. Like, it's all, like, black and white, except for the Coke.
Oh, that's funny.
The Coke colors or whatever. It's a perfect, like, Coca-Cola ad. But
I know. They should pay her for that.
And then I think when she started having kids, because, you know, when you go through that, you know, from pregnancy through delivery, like, it changes your body. And she doesn't drink Coke anymore. Like, at all.
At all.
Which is wild, because she drank, like, Coke for, like, 30 years of her life.
Oh, damn.
And then all of a sudden she's like, meh. And every once in a while, like, she'll like, let me try Coke. And she's like, meh.
Like, not into it anymore.
It's like,
wow.
That's so crazy.
That is crazy. Good for her. Coke's bad for you.
Unless it has real sugar in it.
Really? My husband says that too. That's weird.
Oh, it's not as bad. Because, like, a Coke, it's like carbonated water, syrup, sugar, like, that's it, and then secret ingredients. But, you know, it's in America, that's when you get to preservatives, high fructose corn syrup.
Right.
It's already, you know, it's a sugar drink. It's not good for you. But if you're going to drink a sugar drink, ideally it's real sugar and not high fructose corn syrup. And Mexican Coke is in a glass bottle, not plastic.
Right. We get those sometimes too.
That's good. You want to try and move away from plastic.
Yeah. Apparently plastic's the enemy now. I mean, it's always been bad, but... Yeah,
the guy who invented plastic does not allow plastic in his house.
Stop. Really?
Yeah.
Because he knows. He's like, bad.
And that was like a long time ago. And I was
my
like,
God.
oh, okay, crazy. It's like, oh, microplastics are really bad. Yeah. Yeah.
So what am I going to die? Like, what's happening?
No, I mean, it's too late.
Oh.
We've already passed on plastics to our children. Like, it would take a whole generation to stop using plastic and then have kids, and their kids be plastic free. So I'll just try and use it as little as possible.
What would we use instead?
We're slow. Well, so, you know, we have, for the kids, it's a lot of, like, plastic forks and spoons and stuff. So what we're doing is just basically as, like, that breaks or it's kind of old and crappy now, as we replace stuff, rather than getting new plastic stuff, we just get other stuff. Like, so we just replace some of it with metal. You know, like a plastic handle, metal prongs. Okay. So what's touching the food and your mouth is metal.
Okay. Morgan Lorray got... So we did like a white elephant girls exchange thing. And so I got hers, and it was really cool. One of her things in it was like these beeswax food covers.
Ooh, okay.
And they're reusable.
Oh.
But they're like beeswax, and so you can use them instead of any kind of plastic or containers.
Well, can you freeze them? Really?
Yeah, and you just, I mean, they're they're hard to put on sometimes because you have to like mesh the wax to whatever thing you're covering, but once it's covered, it's great. Yeah, we use it a lot, and you can, when you're done, you just wash it with like some light dishwashing soap, just like a tiny bit, and just like scrub it and let it dry. And they're reusable, and they're really cool. And they're beeswax, and they come in a little packet of 3 different sizes. So you get like a large, and like the large is like that big, and the medium is, you know, like a 5x7. Little one's little, but you can like wrap your food in it if you want. You can just put it over a dish. It's really cool. They're beeswax. I don't know where she got them, but they're beeswax wraps. Look them up. They're great.
Interesting.
I love them. Yeah.
Interesting. I would be interested in that. My parents are big freezers.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the second, like, you know, I'll just put leftovers in the fridge because I know I'm going to eat them tomorrow. My parents, like, if there's one piece of pizza left, they wrap it up and then they put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Like, everything. They freeze everything.
They freeze everything.
Yeah. They have 2 freezers, standalone freezers just full of food because they keep everything.
Why?
And they're like, oh, wait. They'll be like, you know, because it's like, hey, you know what? Let's go out to dinner tonight. Let's go. And they're like, oh, no, we're thawing out some chicken broth and some diced up chicken, you know, whatever. And it's like, okay.
You're thawing it out.
I mean, they're very frugal. They're the most frugal people I know. And they're doing it the way that it should be done, but
right.
It looks exhausting.
That looks very exhausting.
But yeah, they wrap up everything and they keep everything. Like even like the smallest, like a little bit of sauce. They're like, let me wrap this up.
For what? What are you going to use it for? Oh my goodness.
No waste in that house.
And they use it later.
Yeah.
All right.
But, it's wrapping it in plastic, putting it in a plastic thing.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that'd be something they'd be
Beeswax.
interested in. Yeah, some beeswax wraps.
Yeah, look them up.
I
Beeswax
will.
wraps.
Beeswax wraps.
Beeswax wraps.
Say that 3 times fast.
Beeswax wraps. Beeswax wraps. Beeswax wraps. Beeswax wraps.
That's pretty
Did
good.
I do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, they also, her package also had metal straws too. So it was a whole sustainable thing.
Do you hear about, so it's like, let's move away from plastic straws.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people move to glass straws.
Oh, no.
So glass straws are cool. Did you see that this thing went viral on TikTok?
What? No.
This girl, it was like, hey, yeah, no plastic straws, awesome. And she was like doing a TikTok thing where she like sold these glass straws, and so people were buying them up. Then she was like, hey guys, don't buy those glass straws. And she was filming it from the hospital because it was something like she didn't realize like it had chipped.
Oh my God.
And she like inhaled it and it was like destroying her system
Holy crap.
because she basically swallowed glass.
Yeah, I would think.
So yeah, no glass straws, metal straws.
I would never even think that glass straws would be safe. Like, how does that pass? Oh my God. Don't buy. So she's in the hospital with glass all in her system.
Mm-hmm.
Did she survive?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Metal is the way to go.
Metal's the way to go.
Plus, you can reuse it, and you don't got to worry about the sea turtles.
Yeah, and they're fun.
Yeah,
you can clean them. They're easy to clean.
Yeah, you have those
little
straws. We have tons of those straw cleaners because of kids. All their little sippy cups usually come with one.
Aw.
Anyway. So yeah, thank you, Philip, and thank you.
Yeah.
Wherever you got that.
My dad gave me a bunch of them.
Oh, nice.
For Christmas. So.
It was delicious. We love baked goods, and so that was in celebration of Sato in his awesome room and baking goods.
And baking goods and making it count.
That's right. All right, back to the app. All right, so we get to the rest of the rooms. Jiro's is all cool and rock and roll, very punk rock, and they ask her if she can play those instruments. She's like, yeah.
Kind of.
Which is cool. Ochako's room.
Looks like a normal room. Just a normal little girl room. Bless you. Bless you.
Yeah, her room is kind of doesn't suck, but it's like, eh.
Yeah, it's just like a normal room. It's not themed.
Yeah.
I think everyone else's is like themed. Like there's a theme, and she's like, just moved my furniture and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Called it a day.
Momo's room. So Momo's was your favorite room.
Momo's room was my favorite room, yeah. Not necessarily to like look at, like as far as like, oh, that's a cute room, like, but if I were to pick one of those rooms, it would have been that one with that great big bed, her plush furniture. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. That's where I'd be.
It was cool. And then so basically they go to everyone's rooms, and I forgot the two of the girls. Invisible Girl's room is very pink. A lot of cherries everywhere.
Which was sweet.
And Mineta has that moment where he's like, ooh, and he goes over to her shelves and like he's like
trying to smell something. That was weird.
She calls him out, rightfully so. And then Mina's room, was it Mina's room? Yeah, Mina's room is even more, not girly, but very pink. It's almost like a pink and black. It's Punk Princess, like in the Avril Lavigne days.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar color scheme.
Very pink zebra.
And then, so then probably missed a couple, but...
Ayama's.
Oh, yeah, his super shiny room. Very sparkly.
I loved that one. I think that was my favorite, like, to look at.
That was a good one. Mm-hmm. No Bakugo, no Froppy. Yeah, we see her, they're like, oh, what about Froppy's? And they're like, oh, she's not feeling good. And we see her...
It's sad.
The door, and she closed the door.
Aww.
And then we do a vote. They have to vote for whose room won. And that's actually why we did the baked good segment, because Sato wins.
Because he bakes stuff.
Because he bakes stuff.
Baking things. He made a cake.
I get it. I mean, let's pump this guy up. Let's make him feel good about baking stuff.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you win. Just keep doing all that.
Yeah, just keep baking stuff. That's awesome. They'd be like, because apparently, remember, Bakugo is canonically a good chef.
Oh, yeah,
so if in his room, he's like, I like to try. I'd be like, oh, yeah, your room's awesome, dude. Keep making food.
Yeah, it's really cool when you have, like, that curry happening.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it really awesome.
See, man, this would be the, like, I get it moment. If Bakugo's like, hey, guys, I know, I've been a jerk, especially to you, Deku, in middle school. I made dinner for everyone. I'd be like, okay, all right.
Oh?
Does that ever happen? Who knows? Probably not.
Probably not.
We'll see. And then the rest of the episode is basically, so it's like, where's Sue? Because for whatever reason we don't see Mineta's room. Bakugo's sleeping. Sue is sick. Turns out she's sad.
She's just sad.
So she pulls out the 5 who were involved in the rescue attempt and just kind of pours her heart out.
Yeah, she was sad because she didn't help them.
She didn't help them. She
felt like she didn't belong. She shouldn't play. Like she didn't deserve it.
That's so sad.
It was really sad. It was a lot. Like, I didn't think she should have been that sad.
Yeah.
Over it. It's like, listen, you did what you could, boo boo.
Of all the characters to be like sad and crying, it's like Froppy was like, oh.
I know.
Anyone else? Like obviously, if it was like Deku, it's like, well, more crying from Deku.
There it goes. Yeah, there it goes again.
Yeah, or like Kirishima, he's like, he would have been like, he was like, that's so manly. It's like, oh, okay, but like Sue, who's always just been like, I'm Sue.
Yeah.
For her to like be this dry character and then all of a sudden to be like have all this emotion, it was like, oh man.
I know. It's like, it's okay, baby boo.
Yeah, I know. I just want to give her a hug.
Little baby frog.
Little baby froggy.
I know. I want to see her room too. I
know. Okay, question. Do we ever see, I assume at some point we do, but do we ever see Mineta, Froppy, and Bakugo's rooms?
I hope we do. I'm going to be looking for it.
That'd be cool. I feel like Bakugo's room is dumb. I feel like Mineta's room is weird, and I feel like Froppy's room is super cool.
I like Froppy's is gonna be super cool. She's gonna have lily pads happening. It's gonna be green and yellow.
Real humid, mosquitoes everywhere.
Yeah, that's gross. No, hopefully not that. Maybe she'll have like a little jar of flies, like candied flies.
Ooh.
Just to eat.
Throws them up in the air.
Yeah. I think Bakugo's room is, I don't know, it's gonna be a locker. No one cares. Mineta's. I just imagine his being like, like having a bunch of like pinups or something, like posters, and then maybe he has like a creep wall. You know what I mean?
A wall of monitors. He put up cameras everywhere.
Oh God, maybe. But I was thinking more like candid Polaroids or something of people that he knows.
No, he would just have like, just girls. Yeah, like. For me, It's like, I was like, oh, rock and rollers and da-da-da, but it'd be like Carmen Electra up on the wall. Like, that would be Mineta. He would just have a bunch of girls up there.
Ladies.
Which is perfectly normal.
Yeah, why not? I'd do it.
Hell yeah. All right, that is the ep, and we'll end it as we always do this season with the My Hero Fantasy results. So every episode this season, we are keeping track of stuff that the characters do. So we did a draft fantasy football style. Drafted rosters, 4 teams, me, Leah, red team and blue team. Red team and blue team are from the Patreon. Split up the Fun for All Fanatic tier into 2 teams. Mm-hmm. My team is Deku, Aizawa, Twice, Ida, Denki, Gran Torino, Mineta, Spinner. Leah's team is Todoroki, Toga, Ochako, Mr. Compress, Jiro, Midnight, Mount Lady, Ojiro. Red team is Bakugo, Momo, Sue, Best Genus, Mandalay Tiger, Hantasero, Aoyama. And blue team is Shigaraki, Kirishima, Muscular, Shoji, Pixie Bob, Gang Orca, Hagakure, and Magne. They get points. Episode appearance, they get 3 points. Signature quirk move, 3. Important speech, 6. Save someone, 4. Win a fight, 10. Notable attack, 5. Assist in a fight, 2. Knocked out, -5. Major character development, 8. Defeat major villain or hero, 15. Unlock level up quirk, 12. Impress mentor peer, 10. Captured, -10.
So, yeah, I have 12 points.
12?
That's all I have. 12 points.
That's what I have for you.
Yeah, 4 people showed up. That was it.
So basically, 1A all was in the episode, so they all get 3 points for that. Denki had a signature quirk move when Bakugo pulled him behind the bush. Oh my god. Used his electricity, went dumb Denki. Sue had an important speech. All Might and Aizawa were in the ep, and Aizawa had an important speech.
Mm-hmm. You don't have Sue, do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone has Sue. Who is?
Poor
Surely someone
Sue.
does. Red team does.
All right.
So that brings our totals for this episode. Blue team, sadly, only 9 points. Leah, sadly, only 12 points.
Mm-hmm.
Red team, 21 points.
Okay. And you?
24 points.
Oh my god. You rigged it. It's rigged.
I didn't rig it.
Just kidding.
It's just the best. I'm just
Just
really
how-
good. I was in 2 fantasy football championships this year.
Oh yeah?
I won only one.
But you won one.
I won one. The other one I lost. It was insane. My team just gave up. It was insane.
Oh.
I was very upset. But I probably would have lost anyway because I was actually playing Philip. And he like his team went berserk, so I probably would have lost anyway.
Berserk.
And if I'm gonna lose to anyone, I'm happy to lose to him.
Aw.
But yeah, so our totals so far for the season, I have 418 points. Leah has 294 points. Red
So
team
sad.
has 348 points. And blue team has 250 points. Damn.
Damn, son.
That is it. Okay. With that is the episode. Boom. Appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed. The next episode looks interesting. They're doing provisional license stuff. We saw on the next time on.
I hate it. They're
It's
just
fine.
training.
Just no villains. No villain. Hey, but it's important, okay?
Yeah, it's important for their growth as humans.
I am excited. And it's going to be great. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. If you are listening to this podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Apple, TuneIn, Amazon, a whole bunch of others, remember that you can watch it. YouTube.com/@SparkinChaos. Sparkin Chaos is also on Instagram and TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah,
When did we do that?
TikTok.com/@SparkinChaos.
Right?
I've been tagging you like crazy. I mean, the social media manager has been tagging you like crazy.
Oh.
Collabs and whatnot, and just getting no response.
Oh. Shoot, I'll have to check that out.
But yeah, go check it out for fun clips and images and stuff. Yeah, Leah, where can the good people find you online or in person?
Online, I am Leah Clark VA, mostly on the gram, the Instagram, but check anything else, it'll be that. In person, my first show this year will be Anime Town. In South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. And then I will be doing Collect a Con in February 7th, the weekend of the 7th in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. What about you? Where you at?
Kyle Phillips Fun everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Discord. Discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun. Come hang out. I stream a couple nights a week. Let's see. I will be streaming Sunday. Oh, I'm going to be streaming something I've been kind of tinkering with. I'm going to start showing shows that I'm in or have directed that I want people to watch. That maybe they haven't.
That's fun.
So I've shown, I think, about 7 episodes of a show called Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. It was like the second show I ever directed back in 2015 or 16. So I've been showing episodes of that on Twitch. So that's what I'm going to do this Sunday. Going to probably finish the show, so come check that out. And then, yeah, I'm always in Discord. I was in there last night playing Schedule 1. You ever play Schedule 1?
No, what is that?
It's a drug dealer simulator.
Oh!
They just released a Shrooms update.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where do we play it? Online?
PC. Yeah.
PC. I have a PC now.
Ooh, come
I can play
come
it.
deal drugs with me.
Can you play with other people?
Yeah, up to 4 people.
Really? We can deal drugs together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, guys.
In person, my first con of 2026 is the January 16th through the 18th. I'll be in Leah's hometown of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, I love love that.
For Albuquerque Comic Con. And man, it is a stacked guest list.
Is it?
Gene Simmons is coming.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Crazy. And then the weekend after that, January 23rd through the 25th, I'll be in North Carolina. When are you going to South Carolina?
That's my birthplace. The weekend after you're going to North Carolina, because that's why I can't go to the one that you're going to.
What?
Big Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the weekend right after that. So it's Big Charlotte and then Anime Town.
Oh, they're too close or something?
Yeah, it's like an hour away.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll be at Big Charlotte Anime, January 23rd through the 25th. And then currently my only show in February, very excited for, Alaska Comic Con in Fairbanks,
yeah.
Alaska.
That's going to be
February
so fun.
20th through the 22nd. This is one of those shows where Kara was like, I am going to that con.
Yes.
I was like, of course, I understand completely. So it's going to be cool. And I was talking with the showrunner, and basically he was like, either we will be sitting around twiddling our thumbs, or it's going to be super busy. Depends on how cold it is. He said if it gets down to like minus 20, good stuff.
Good?
If it gets down to minus 40,
Oh, my God.
that's when Jason and Elizabeth went. He's
Yeah.
like, that's... So
It
not
wasn't-
even the Alaskans come out, because like your eyeballs freezing
Oh,
your
my
skull.
God. Oh, that's terrifying.
So hoping for at worst, minus 20.
Yeah, I think ours was minus 22 when I was there. And people showed up. It was great. It was awesome.
I'm so excited, but also nervous. I don't like the cold.
You don't?
No.
Oh, man, I'm Elsa. Love it.
I like sleeping in the cold. That's about it.
Oh, you need to go on a dog sled run.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to go snowmobiling. We did that too. It was so fun.
But not if it's minus 40.
Ugh, yeah, I guess you can't if it's minus 40.
So I just kind of... I guess I'll book stuff, and then hopefully there's a good cancellation policy if it turns out it's going to be super cold. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Don't go ice fishing.
Why? That's the one thing I want to do.
Oh my God, it's so boring.
Oh, do you like fishing?
Yeah, sure, but
I love fishing. I want to go ice fishing real bad.
really?
Yes. It's supposed to be the best fishing.
How are you planning? Okay, I booked a thing for ice fishing, and they have those little houses on the ice, and you go in there, and there's a little hole, and you just sit there
Yeah, you just get
And just
drunk and
wait.
read your book.
inside of a house.
Yeah.
That's boring.
Not
You
for
would want
me.
to do that?
Yeah.
And you're just gonna wait?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Our tour guide for that was ridiculous.
You have a
Like,
tour guide for ice fishing?
well, yeah, like you had to have a guide, like
Oh,
to show
like
you
help
how to do it.
Yeah.
And so we went
Oh,
there.
you're in there with a random person?
Well, with your guide and like your people, yeah. Like you can
Oh.
book that because we didn't know how to ice fish. I didn't know anything about it. We just wanted to do all the Alaska things.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that was on the list, and we went and did it, and we were just sitting there, and I was just like, I asked him like, how long? I mean, do they bite? Like, is this normal? And he's like, I mean, it's like the thing on your hook versus everything that's under there. So I don't know. You go figure. Like he was like, people in Alaska, by the way, are moody AF.
Really? Well,
They're
because they don't.
so moody.
They either get too much sun or not enough sun.
They're so moody. Yeah, just prepare you.
Okay.
Prepare ye for that.
Okay,
It's the
I like it.
opposite of Texas.
Okay.
They
I
have
like it.
they do not care.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah.
All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week for a little episode or a season break. We're gonna take a week off for you guys to enjoy something we filmed back in like June.
Oh.
We did something with Ethan Trace. He's a content creator, and so they had Dallas Fan Festival.
Yeah.
And so we did a little joint thing with him. So make sure you check out next week's episode, and then we will continue with more My Hero coverage the week after that
Nice.
with Create Those Ultimate Moves.
Do it.
All right, Spark.
Chaos.
Out.
Ow.